Hey guys, welcome back to Mrs. Ray Food Channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I prepare the very best acheke with fried and grilled tilapia. So if you are interested, let's get started. So I've got here fresh tilapia that I am going to clean and wash. So I first start by cutting off the fins on the side with my sharp kitchen shears. Then I will cut the dorsal fin because it's very sharp as well, especially when you're eating with kids. And then I will remove everything inside the fish with my kitchen shears. Okay, and once I have done that, I am going to wash the fish thoroughly. And by the way, you don't have to use tilapia. You can use redfish or coco fish, any fish type you like. Okay, I'm going to marinate my fish with 1 scotch bonnet, 1 medium-sized onion, 2 small green chilies, 5 garlic cloves, 2 thumb-sized ginger, and 3 stalks spring onion. For the seasoning, I have got some fish stock, I have got all-purpose savory seasoning, 1 jumbo crayfish, all-purpose seasoning, 1 maggi cube, and some salt to taste. So now I am going to cut my onions and ginger roughly because we are going to blend this. Okay, and then I am also going to cut my spring onion. By the way, if you want to replace the onion with spring onions only, you can also do it. Okay, and then I am going to put everything in my blender, and by the way, I'm using my hand blender. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of fish stock, a tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning, a tablespoon of all-purpose savory seasoning, and then I'm going to add my crayfish cube. You can use prawn or shrimp cube if you can't find this one. And then I'm gonna add my maggi cube. So this is the big one. You can use 2 small ones, okay? And then half a tablespoon of salt to taste. Next, I'm gonna add half a cup of oil, and I'm using vegetable oil. And then I'm gonna use my hand blender and blend everything until it is very smooth. Okay, and this is it. So my pepper is ready. So now let's get back to my tilapia. I am just going to pat dry it, and then I'm going to cut the tilapia. So just make some small cuts on both sides of the fish. Okay, and then I'm going to place it in my oven tray, and I'm using a glass one this time. Okay, now I am going to cover the tilapia with the marinade. Make sure it enters everywhere. Okay, it is very important. And by the way, I am also going to use the same marinade to fry my tilapia because some people like it fried. Okay, so this is 2 ways. You choose whichever one you like. So now I'm going to cover it up until I finish what I'm doing. So this is the other tilapia that I have, and I'm going to add a big amount of homemade marinade to it, and then I'm going to mix it, and this is it. It is ready. So now I'm going to pour some oil in my frying pan, let it heat up, add a little bit of salt so that my fish doesn't stick, and when the oil is hot, I am going to pan fry my tilapia steak. Okay, and then since I really love my marinade, I'm going to add a bit more to it. Now I'm going to let it fry and turn my tilapia over. Okay, so it depends on how you like it. Some people like it very dark, some don't. I like it in between. So fry the tilapia until you are happy with the results. Okay guys, so my fish is ready, and now I'm going to take it out of the oil and let the excess oil drain on some kitchen towel. And it smells so good. It's a really must try. So now back to my tilapia. So I have taken it out of my fridge, and I am going to sprinkle some oil on my oven tray so that it doesn't stick, and then I'm going to place my tilapia on it. I have already preheated my oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So my tilapia is ready now, and I'm going to put it in the oven for about 15 minutes to begin with, and then I'm going to show it to you after 15 minutes. So this is how it looks like. So I'm going to turn it over and add a bit more marinade to it. Okay, like I said, I love my marinade. I love taste and kasa no taste no, and then I'm going to put it back in the oven for another 15-20 minutes. Okay, right, dear friends, so this is my tilapia here, and it is ready and it smells so good. So now I'm going to show you how to prepare acheke. So this is how I buy it. It's always frozen, and I left it the night before. Okay, so now it is a bit softer, and I'm going to break it into pieces and put it in my large bowl. Okay, so after that, you need to cook it, or warm it I should say. So I'm going to add about half a cup of water to it. In fact, I'm going to sprinkle half a cup of water to it, just as you can see in the video. So now I'm going to cover it with a plate and put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, let it stand a few minutes and then remove the plate or the cover. Okay, so this is how it should be. So I always go one step further. I'm going to add a little bit of oil in my cooking pan, and then I'm going to add 2 chopped onion, stir it and let it fry for about 2 minutes. And then I'm going to add my warm acheke to it. Then I'm going to give it a little stir, and this is optional, but I always add some maggi to it. So if you have a small maggi tablet, add it to it. You can even use salt or just eat it like that. Some people don't do it, but if you go this step further, trust me, you are going to enjoy your acheke. I'm telling you, no lie. Okay, so this is it, just about 3 minutes and it's done. So now I'm going to add my pepper sauce to it. If you want the pepper sauce recipe, please look further down in my videos. I have got so many. Okay guys, so this was my acheke recipe, Ghana style, and it is very delicious guys, no lie. It is a really must try. It is one of my favorites. It's my mom's recipe, and it's the one I have always used, and I'm never going to change it because it's excellent. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye. Thank you.